8 steps to build your community on Twitch as a musician or a producer.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those joining me for the first time, I'm Rebecca Smartbucken, and I help musicians grow their audience and business online. Remember to hit that subscribe button along with the bell to get notified whenever I launch a new lesson on music marketing. The song you're listening to this week is Good Time by Magazine. If you want to be featured in one of my upcoming videos, simply comment below with your Instagram handle and I'll send you a DM on Instagram with further instructions. It's as easy as that.
Step 1. Okay, let's begin. How do you get started on Twitch?
Twitch's popularity is not slowing down. In fact, it saw a huge increase of creators joined throughout 2020, with the largest growing sector being in the music category. It's the community feel of Twitch that makes it so popular. It's the core center of the platform, allowing gamers, artists, and live streamers to make a living doing what they love to do, purely because of the community around them. I wanted to use one of my own clients to help break down the steps of building a community on Twitch. Meet G-Fresh. G-Fresh is one of the hottest producers in Atlanta. He has produced for artists like Young Thug, Lil Durk, Migos, Future, just to name a few. What's great about G-Fresh is that whenever he's in the studio, he likes to jump on Instagram Live, but he's facing a problem. He can't get his followers to stay on and watch. Now, why is this happening? It's because he's streaming on the wrong platform. The issue with Instagram Live is that people don't tend to tune in for a long time. Unless you're sitting there speaking directly to your audience and constantly interacting with them, followers tend to check in and then check out after a little while. People spend hours on Twitch tuning into gamers' live streaming sessions. DJs can stream live where their followers can interact with them directly during the whole set. The platform has been built purely for the long-form entertainment, and this is why G-Fresh needs to embrace Twitch and thrive there as a music producer.
Step 2. Join the community.
So I've seen it before. Musicians embark on the Twitch journey and immediately open an empty room with no viewers in it. That number stays on 0 and they're basically hanging out with themselves. What's the point? What better way is there to build your own Twitch community than by joining others? Go find 10 to 20 top streamers who are similar to you musically and strategically network with them. Your own friends are a great place to start as well. Do you know anyone right now that's streaming on Twitch? Follow these people, check how they've set up their channel, take a look at their profile, their schedules, and what you like and don't like about their channel. You can take some of the elements that you like, but remember, you have to make them your own. After you follow these new people, make sure to spend time online and check out their live streams. Don't just watch, communicate, comment, and build a connection with them. Follow their other social channels and start building a rapport with them. Once you start communicating with another streamer, they will usually carry on the conversation with you. Other watchers of the room will see this and will head over to your profile to check you out. You'll also start to notice other users that are popping up in the same rooms as you are consistently. This is your target audience. So make sure to be visible where they hang out regularly.
Step 3. Build a rapport.
Once you build that online connection with another streamer, you can soon slide into their DMs with a message like this. Hey, great session today. I especially enjoyed XYZ. I've been on Twitch for a few weeks now, and I feel I'm getting ready to start streaming. I feel like you're already nailing it, and I would love to get some tips from you if you have some time. This opens up the doors of opportunity, and if they like you and are willing to help, they might suggest doing a raid. This means that when they finish up one of their live streams, they direct their traffic over to your stream. This is an easy way to capture their audience and get more of your target audience watching your stream.
Step 4. Create a theme.
What will your world look like on Twitch? Who will your community be? And what's going to happen when you stream? Live streaming on Twitch is different for gamers as it is for musicians. So we have to look at it in a totally different way. Okay, so let's go back to G-Fresh. He's not a gamer, but he is a music producer who spends hours at a time in the studio creating music. So what do? A producer creating music, it's too general. People won't be interested and no one will join the stream. That's why we need to create a theme. So let's get specific. G-Fresh is a producer in Atlanta, producing for the greatest rappers in this time. How do we create a theme around this? We already know that a lot of his fans and followers are interested in what happens in the studio. And we already know that Atlanta studios are famous for being just a little bit extra. You got the crew hanging out, there's hot women everywhere. I mean, welcome to Atlanta, right? So why don't we focus on that Atlanta lifestyle as well as the hits that are being made. Of course, we don't have to get the crew in every single time G-Fresh goes live, but we're just setting the general theme, which means his followers will know exactly what they're coming for.
Step 6. Build a schedule.
The key to success on any social media channel, and basically anything in life, is to be consistent. So the same goes for Twitch. You need your followers to know when to tune in to your channel. So it's super important to create a visual schedule so that your followers can see what's going on. It could be a simply weekly calendar where you show when you're going to be live, or you can get creative and design something that ties in with your brand. Whatever your schedule looks like, it needs to show your fans and potential fans what's coming. People entering your stream will take a look and decide whether to continue watching or tune in later down the line. It gives them a reason to subscribe and come back to your channel. The best streamers out there go live at least 2 to 3 times a week for around 2 to 3 hours at a time. For a producer in their element, this isn't a problem, as 3 hours goes by pretty quickly. But you need to commit to the number that you set per week, create a schedule, and start communicating so people start remembering. Believe me, if you invest the time in this, you will be rewarded in the end. It's gonna be worth it, man. Trust me.
Step 7. Promote, promote, promote.
So you already got Instagram, right? And probably a lot of other social media profiles on top of that. So now it's time to use them to cross-promote your Twitch channel. Include your Twitch schedule on your stories and post often so your followers can't forget it. But make sure to keep it varied. Use some posts to promote your schedule, but then use others to show a snippet of your latest stream so your followers know what to expect when they join you over on Twitch. The more consistent that you are at showing your community across all platforms that you're simply on Twitch, the more people will eventually come your way. Awareness is key here. Posting your schedule once isn't going to cut it. It takes around 7 to 14 interactions for information to sink in and for your followers to start to remember. So get creative and start thinking all the different ways to show the world that you're on Twitch. The great thing about going live is that you have new content every single time that you can cut down and use to cross-promote. So use it. Finally, use Twitch to grow your community. I've noticed that the very best Twitch streamers are the ones who make the viewers feel included. They include them in the creative process and interact with them throughout whatever they're doing. And it's all live. What you want from your channel is for people to feel like they belong and have a place in your community. So don't forget to continue networking and interacting with people all over the platform. Remember, other streamers can help direct traffic to you and vice versa. And by chatting with your followers during your streams, you're keeping them interested and they'll typically want to stay longer. It's easy. Hang out with your viewers like you would with your friends. This is how you get them to come back. G-Fresh, for example, can hang out with his viewers on a Friday night, creating a song for XYZ. He can interact with the audience and make them feel like they're a part of the creation process. I mean, just imagine when the song goes live, he's immediately got hundreds of die-hard fans that were there when it was created. They have an immediate emotional connection to the song and are automatic advocates right from the start. From one live stream, G-Fresh has now got hundreds of new social media shares, playlist ads, and TikToks created to his song straight off the bat. A simple online connection through a live stream on Twitch can turn a fan into a super fan. Remember that. Okay, conclusion. So, As you can see, Twitch is all about building a community and being consistent. It's about reaching out to and hanging out with people who have similar interests to you. The better understanding you have of your audience, the easier it will be to create your theme and build your community. So start thinking, what will you talk about with your audience? What things do you have in common? If you're on Twitch already, I want to know about it, so share your channel link below and I'll come and check you out. If you're not on Twitch already, then what are you waiting for? So tell me which one you'll be implementing today. As always, I'm here to help you build a better brand as a musician. There's tons of resources on my website, along with plenty of videos on this channel. So make sure to go and check them out using the links in the description. Now is the perfect time to subscribe as I post a new video every week. I hope you enjoyed this one and I'll see you next week. And we're done.